CinePals.
I have seen Alien and Aliens. There are actually reactions to that on the channel. There's a new teaser here from 20th Century Studios, and this is Alien Romulus. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Don't breathe, all right.
Oh.
I don't like the background noise.
It's definitely freaky.
Yeah.
Oh
Those
no.
are like the worst sounds you could ever hear. Is this a horror?
Yes!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh! Yuck! Woo! Damn.
That's the worst place to go in your face and in your throat.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
those
gonna
worse
die.
places. Shit. If we're talking orifices, there are definitely worse places that it could go.
This one looks like it's definitely going to give you nightmares. Yeah, that's the worst place. Like on your face, through your throat, in your body. Like,
Yeah,
no.
it's invasive.
The moment you start doing that, I'm like...
I love that I forgot to warn you that this was a horror.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? I thought it was...
You were all like, oh, this is probably like Men in Black.
I'm thinking
some cute aliens.
Yeah, and I'm like thinking like, oh, Will Smith. I mean, they had some scary aliens in that too, but it's funny.
Yeah, no.
You know, it's kind of funny.
I'm sure there might be some funny moments, but like immediately.
It did not look like there's any funny moments in this at all.
I feel like, okay, actually, I might be just trying to make an excuse, but yeah, no, probably not. But like,
That looked like
as soon as they were like the director of Don't Breathe, which I haven't seen, but like I saw the trailer for that and the premise of it, and I'm like, oh god, I can already tell like it's gonna be really just tense.
Yeah.
And just the first shot that they had where they're just like pulling back and it's just all empty, and then you were like, oh, the sounds. I think that's just, it's so atmospheric, and it actually made me think of the first Alien movie, because like Alien and Aliens, although they're in the same franchise, they feel really different in tone. Like
Okay.
the first movie is just like, they're both scary, right? But the second one is more of like an action movie, like kind of like Terminator 2 or something like that, where it's like, yeah, let's like shoot up the aliens and stuff, and it's like really fun.
Yeah.
The first one is like terrifying and chilling, because they're like on this spaceship, and then there's like an alien, and it just takes them out one by one, and it's like, oh my god, where is it coming from? What is it gonna do? How do we get rid of it?
I wouldn't want to be on that ship.
Yeah, like it's a whole vibe. And so I feel like it's maybe a little bit more in line with the first movie, which I think is great. I'm just going to read the little blurb right here, because I think it's going to give us a little bit more
Than what we watched.
information.
I feel like what we watched was just like, ugh. But what's happening?
So this says, the sci-fi horror thriller takes the phenomenally successful Alien franchise back to its roots. That's what I feel. While scavenging the deep ends of a derelict space station, a group of young space colonizers come face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe. I think it looks really cool. Like, it's kind of amazing that they're going back rather than going forward. My friend, and you guys, if this is wrong information, you can shoot the messenger, don't shoot me. But my friend Ricky said that this actually takes place in between Alien and Aliens, so 1 and 2.
Okay.
That's interesting, because I haven't seen any of the other films in the franchise, but I would imagine they're just like going ahead, right? Whereas this is like, no, we're gonna go back to the beginning and kind of set it in between. That's really cool, you know, because it still kind of feels familiar. It's that world of Alien that was like really cool from the first movie, and that maybe they departed from after it. So it's like kind of going back to a simpler type of horror, where it's like, what's behind the corner? It's an alien, and it's gonna stick its bloody tentacle in your freaking throat, you know? Yeah. Would you watch it?
I would. Would I fully enjoy it? my body would be like needing a chiropractor. Because at the end, like I did flinch back. I'm like, it's one of those. But I don't know. I guess there's people on here that do love watching me get scared. So
yeah,
thanks.
I feel as well.
No, it does look good though.
For a teaser, it's definitely giving you a sense of the vibe. It conveyed that successfully. It's actually scarier to watch horror films where it's like the threat is ever present, but you don't really see it. You know, and it's like it's always there behind the corner.
I wouldn't watch this on my own.
No,
I would never choose to watch this. However, for the channel, I'd watch it. This is the only place I watch things like this. Okay. At my own home, like, no, we're staying lovely, beautiful unicorns, flowers, like, you know, Disney. Like, we're going to watch some Disney cartoons, some Christmas cartoons when feeling scared. Like, this is not going inside my house.
This ain't Disney.
No, because then my house is going to feel like I'm going to be scared to walk down my stairs. There's been times after watching films here.
Yeah.
I go to my house and I'm like, okay, I need to keep my curtains open.
Oh, God.
In my bathroom because I need to see there's nothing in there. Or I start using my foot to like bang out the doors and like, hey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is there something on my bed? Like, nope, we're good.
I do that. I do that
right?
Well. Yeah.
And you would think at this age you'd grow out of that, you know?
No.
You know.
No, especially if you're afraid of an alien that's gonna come and like attach to your face and like.
The only thing that I will say about aliens, as terrifying as they are on film and stuff, in my head I'm like, this isn't a reality. This isn't something that will truly.
I beg to disagree.
Wait. Hear me out. I didn't say there's no aliens in the world. I think there is something out there, alien form, whatever. However, they're not close to me enough for me to be like, oh my gosh, this alien's gonna show up in my house. You know what I mean? I'm more terrified of like the serial killers and like the people that are a little bit like more shit. Yeah. So in that sense, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, is there an alien in my house? I wouldn't think I'm such a dick for saying it like that. But I wouldn't sit there and think there's an alien in my home, okay? However, when I close my little eyes and I lay my head on that pillow at night, I'm not saying I'm not gonna have nightmares and they might not show up in my brain.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So they might show up in my dreams where I'm running from them, sure. But am I gonna go home and be like, oh my God, I'm scared there's an alien in my car or like this? Okay,
no, fine, fair enough.
I'm not gonna feel that way. Now you give me a real scenario, yeah, I'm gonna be messed up. I'm gonna be very messed up because I'm like, oh, this could really happen. This could really happen. And who knows, maybe this will happen later on in life. But as of right now, it hasn't happened. The blood scenes in the beginning, right off the gate, I was like, man, we're gonna see that there's a lot of death.
Oh, for sure.
And I don't like that, but
no, I think this is really exciting, and obviously with it being 20th Century Studios, they did a really great job with Prey. But this is cool because this is like kind of stuck. It's somewhere in between 1 and 2. And I think that's actually really smart because then also, she hasn't seen 2, but like there's good reason for why Ripley is not here. And I think that's nice. We can kind of just keep it in this little timeline where we know what's going on. Ripley's doing her thing, not doing her thing. We can have brand new characters in this scenario, in this world that feels familiar and is completely fresh and new. So like I'm definitely excited for this one. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you like to see a Kristen reaction to Alien and Aliens and anything after that? How do we do this? Or we continue the franchise with myself and Steph. I'm actually very curious about Prometheus. But yeah, let us know, and we will see you next time. I'm Achara Kirk. This is
Kristen, Steph, and Sampino.
Ciao.